Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm
I'm
Milena,
Lola.
and we're finishing the season 2 of The Bear.
This is making me so very sad.
Yes.
This is making me so very sad. The bear has brought joy. At
too.
least this was like once a week I had joy. Certainly on a Monday. We were watching The Bear. It was all good and right with the world.
We start off the week very
Yes,
good.
we always started with The Bear.
Yeah.
And it made me really happy, and so I'm gonna really miss it, and I can't wait for season 3 whenever it starts filming. Film it fast. Just
I think
one shot for everything. Let's go.
between season 1 and season 2
It was very short, right?
like a year.
Yeah, it was a year.
I think
Yeah, but
that's
it's
possibility.
like there's protests still. Like they still cannot film because of the actors strike.
Okay.
So
it's not
I
gonna be a
don't
year.
know when that's gonna.
But maybe it will. Maybe if writers are writing it right now, because writers' strike is over, right?
That's done.
So like writers are writing it, and when it comes for actors to act, maybe
That's what I mean. Just like film it fast,
Yeah.
one shot for every scene, and let's go. This doesn't seem like it would be so hard,
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm really gonna miss, and I can't wait for season 3.
Yeah. After this, we plan to start a new show.
Yeah.
I mean the fourth. I don't know the name.
The Fall of the House of Usher.
Yeah. Apparently, we're just watching
My
horror things in our lives. That's who we are.
It is the month of October. I mean, not anymore.
Not anymore.
It's
When we
29th
started,
now. 30th. Oh my
yeah.
god.
When we started, tomorrow is the.
Tomorrow's Halloween.
So it makes sense to watch that show afterwards,
I agree.
And also,
Also, I wouldn't even know what other thing to watch.
I mean, we would
Like
make a
a
poll,
short-
but the
yeah.
second that show came out, we were like, we watched 3.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we watch
Let's just.
the 4th one? I don't know. You said you heard mixed things about it.
Yeah, I heard mixed things.
Yeah.
But I heard mixed things about Midnight Mass as well and Blind Manor. The only thing I haven't heard any time mixed reviews was Hunting of Hill House, which is
Yeah.
perfection. So
Yeah. So I have a feeling that we're gonna like it, honestly.
My friend really liked it. She texted in the group chat about it. She really
Okay.
enjoyed it, but she really enjoys Edgar Allan Poe.
Who's that?
The writer Edgar Allan Poe, and I think I honestly have no idea the house of I know Annabelle Lee from Edgar Allan Poe, of the poem.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Edgar Allan Poe is the writer,
Okay.
and I think this is based on his poems, the season or
okay.
something like that, because she said that they recite the poems in certain times, and I don't know the Fall of the House of Usher. I have no fucking clue what that is. I don't know if that's if the House Usher is a thing in Edgar Allan Poe's books. I have no fucking clue. I read maybe fucking 2 poems by Edgar Allan Poe. I'm sorry.
Well, better than me.
Yeah.
I've not heard of a name.
But she really likes it, but she has a book of Edgar Allan Poe and she read it, so she really enjoyed it from that perspective as well.
Yeah. But again, I think so far we have enjoyed all 3 of the shows that we have watched. And honestly, I like the way the Mike is writing. I like the way that he's thinking, honestly. So I have no doubt that I'm gonna enjoy that show. It just depends where it's gonna land. If it's gonna be my 2nd, 3rd, or 4th place,
Yeah, the first is cemented.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
But this is The Bear.
This is The Bear.
This is The Bear, and we are gonna have the friends and family dinner, whatever it is.
And
it's opening night.
We're watching this episode through the shipper eyes. You know what I mean? Carmen said, the shipper eyes.
He is breaking up with Claire. Good.
Yes, it's good because Claire is free.
For you.
For me.
Yeah, that's gonna be very awkward. I don't know how that's gonna be happening. We're during dinner. I don't know. He didn't answer her call, but worse yet, he did not call the fridge guy. And I'm having nightmares about this. I'm having nightmares about the consequence of the fridge guy. You know what I mean?
That legitimately talks about the fridge guy ever
he might
again.
have called the fridge guy in the meantime. We just didn't see it. But that was to represent that Claire is taking away his focus from the restaurant or whatever. He can't focus. I'm not blaming Claire.
I know, but he didn't answer to Claire.
He didn't
so
answer Claire,
that was more. He didn't answer to Claire at the point. So.
Yeah. But the fridge guy still freaks me out, potentially. Because I'm like, is the fridge working now? Is everything good? Are the things gonna be falling apart during dinner? Is the mother gonna come?
Honestly, that's those things are more what I'm afraid than like food not being good. You know what I mean? I'm more afraid of what's gonna happen, like...
But like combine the two. You know what I mean? Like everything's falling apart with the guests, let's say that, and also the stress of everything, not because we know what happens when things don't work right in the kitchen.
And then he breaks up with Claire.
Yeah. So that's what I'm expecting. I don't expect things to be like smooth sailing for whatever reason. That I'm blaming it on the fridge guy, I think, for things not going smoothly.
Not on the mother, so you don't expect mother to be here?
No, I don't know. I don't expect her.
Me neither.
I don't know why.
Me neither, because technically...
Because like I kind of expected her to like at the end of season 2 just like show up at the very fucking end.
But we now know that she's invited.
Yeah.
And I'm terrified of her to come again, especially for my girl Nat. I'm terrified.
Nat honestly might give birth in this episode in the restaurant. Like,
God, what is gonna happen in this episode?
I don't know. I mean, it's not that long, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's 30 minutes, but like Nat could get birth. Carmi will potentially gonna break up with Claire. Something very bad is gonna happen with the food. And guests are gonna be the problem as well.
Yeah, but like guests are like, at least these are our friends and family, I think. You know, I don't think there's anyone from the outside, so like I don't think we're gonna get bad reviews, you know what I mean? And I think but someone like... is God, what did Carmi and I want to say fucking Carcetti, it's not Carcetti, that's a different show. Cicero, they were talking about, Carmi was asking him like, is like inspection or whatever gonna come tonight? And like he said like no, and he's like, are you certain? He's like, no, or something like that.
I don't remember that, like that never happened.
I don't think there's gonna be anything from that, you know, but I'm like, what are things that I need to worry about?
So
I don't know.
Basically, I don't expect this episode to be happy, apparently.
No. I'm
expecting What about chaos. The ending? Maybe in the
I'm
ending.
I'm expecting chaos.
Yeah, me too, but like shouldn't
maybe like
happily.
Maybe look,
what
but like
maybe
it's like chaos throughout the entire episode, but like we pull it through. The food is good, and then we're like ready to fucking open for the general public tomorrow, you know?
And maybe Carmi breaks up, like the anxiety is happening and Carmi is doing something bad, blah blah blah, and he breaks up with Claire and just like everything calms down.
Like Claire was the issue all along. Poor girl.
I mean, she is perfect, but like there is a source of the anxiety that
I mean, honestly, I'll have fucking more anxiety that like my mother is coming to that fucking dinner, you know? Like Claire will be at that point the least of my worries and anxiety.
I can't believe he's gonna break up with Claire.
Remember last episode?
So pretty.
I know. Remember last episode, like when you started tripping Carmi and where you were like, he has to break up with what's her name? You literally forgot her name. I was like, wow, you move on fast. But yes, Claire is very pretty and apparently perfect. Like there is no character in this show that doesn't say that she is perfect.
But not perfect for Carmi apparently, because he already likes somebody else. I'm gonna be boring.
You're literally full going there.
Yeah, I'm full.
Look, I wanna play. Let's watch. Let's see what chaos ensues. I'm expecting one of those episodes where like it's hard to say a fucking word because everything is happening very fast, and I am gonna be very concerned. Mm-hmm. So I think it's just gonna be one of those episodes.
Yes. Let's play the episode.
Okay, we're already starting. See, this is already anxiety-inducing. How's the fridge? Is it good?
Isn't it so funny if never nobody ever mentions French?
I will remember the fridge guy. Tony. This is very calm and good. The bear!
Pretty girl!
God, it's so calm here.
It's like a...
Feed! Oh, the farm Carn for carn.
How was everything, guys?
Cousin, this is pretty great.
Thanks. We're so glad you guys are here. I'm Richie, by the way.
Kelly, nice to meet you.
We grew up together.
It's very weird when two people are talking over on her.
Yes.
You know he loves you very much.
Well, you know what? I love you very much. Don't tell him.
Kelly's an unimportant apparently.
Legitimately.
We do not need to
Poor
see
girl.
Kelly for some reason.
It's.
Oh,
I am blown away.
the dad.
Air pop service, Mr. Bell?
Aww. They know everything about all the customers.
Good.
Josh, come your station, okay? Yeah.
I don't know what Josh wants.
Ah?
It means I don't know who the fuck you are.
Okay, you stay on your station. I'll come to Josh's station. Market!
Okay, when they come out, oh, sorry.
I got a cutting board.
When they come out, just put them to corresponding place.
I just want to say something.
Everything has been fine.
We have no time for this now. No time. These three are the chillest people in here.
Hey, I want you to know that.
Hey, give me the odds.
The odds of what?
Odds she shows.
Dude,
Honey.
I can't watch
just gonna
this.
say how, like, you know, this place
I
is,
can't watch this.
I'm, like, the most proud of you ever, and...
That's everything.
Okay, 75-25.
75 she shows?
75 she doesn't show. Love Pete. Protect Pete.
Are you promising we didn't run out of forks?
Yeah.
Guess what the fuck just happened? Yeah, Bear, we ran out of fucking forks. I'm gonna buy you a calculator. Alright, bye. Gary!
How do
that
we run out
happen?
of forks?
How does that fucking happen?
Clicks on 31. Okay. Go say hi? Yeah, eventually.
She doesn't have time now.
Legitimately, eventually. At this point, no, we're not moving from here.
Go on, have it. You know, fucking shit. You fuck him up.
Again, putting pressure on him because she...
What does an all day mean? Marcus legitimately not time place now. Fridge is not our problem. The fridge guy non-existent. We can make problems without the fridge guy. Richie is the most composed, honestly.
But she's doing perfect. Baby girl.
Hey, I really appreciate you being so patient.
Because you love this. And, like, you're not as pissed all the time.
Me again. It's very sweet of you.
I love her the most.
I know. If there's something special we need to do for that?
Is it now the best time to do that?
I really don't think it is, boy, though.
Check on my dad.
How does that happen?
We just
It's like
started.
renewed. Like, why would it...
Did someone just take a big dump?
What?
No, you don't leave her. She's not supposed to be doing this. She's pregnant.
Great. Enjoy.
The last person we need is mom.
This is not right.
Yeah, but this shit is gonna put us behind.
Well, you have to do it again. What's gonna put us behind is if you keep arguing with me.
Carly said that this is.
I say, send it back. Hey, what's up, right?
What the fuck are these?
Those are seven fishes.
These are cold. These are cold. These are fucking dead. What the fucking windows, Steve? What the fuck? Please, just refire. Just refire.
You were out there talking
Sid,
so I'm gonna
refire the set.
Let's do a bit of this. Exactly. Exactly. Everyone calm down. Everyone breathe. What happened? What happened?
I see.
Is that the fridge? Is that the fridge? He is in the fridge. He's in the fridge.
Are you okay?
Honestly, kind of ironic he forgot to call them. So this is his punishment. He's stuck in it.
I mean, this is everybody's punishment.
I know. It's a good thing these are our friends and family. I would not be complaining. You know, I would be understanding.
Why are you so ordering so much?
There's not that many people here. Everyone stop ordering. Okay, breathe. Okay, everyone breathe. I can't breathe, but everyone else breathe. Come on, girl. Let's go, girl. I have all faith in you. Do it, boy. How is he the most
composed?
I cannot believe this.
Let's look alive.
I don't know what Expo is.
Everybody in, all right?
But is the Carmi freezing?
You're right, yeah.
5 minutes. I got you, Chef.
See, I want you to
Love him. He's the best.
Carmi's in the fridge.
He's not gonna get freezed in 5 minutes.
We don't know. How many
He's gonna
people do
panic
you
so
know,
much
guys?
now. Let's do.
Maybe
Guys, he's just gonna start talking.
he is
He's
good.
gonna kill it.
He puts Carmi in a timeout. He needs to think about things.
Oh my god, he's gonna panic. He said that's
Well, that happened, yeah. Okay, boy. Oh,
like
God.
he's panicking, but when he gets out, everybody's gonna be calm.
fishes. Marcus, can you please help Connor out?
Pour water, pour wine, read minds, just check
How is it scary? These are your friends and family.
I can't do this, but you know, who won't order, pal? I'm scared. Don't be scared.
I mean, honestly, if they were not getting me out, I would be very mad.
Got it, working chef.
Yo, Sid, we got a whole fish, we got a shellfish.
Why didn't somebody tell him just like come down? We're gonna be there in 5 minutes. Oh my fucking god!
He is not here, is he? He is not here.
No, he's not.
Oh.
He's proud.
Me too. Pete is such a sweetheart.
I don't want you to tell them I was out.
No, it's totally okay, we got a seat for you.
Oh, I know.
Just come on. Nat is so pumped to see you. It'll be so fun. Carm is killing it.
I just,
You'd be so proud of them.
oh, I am, Pete. I am. I just don't think I can take it.
What can you take?
I want you to go back in. Just don't tell me you saw me, because this is
Baby,
embarrassing.
what?
I love them so much. I had a shot. I didn't have to say I'm sorry. So please, just please. Tell me. And just tell me it's okay.
Dee, I
don't deserve to see how good this is. I want to have this with them. And I don't want to hurt it.
No, you're not gonna hurt it. I promise. I promise. Plus, we gotta get all the dinners in before the baby, so.
Who's baby? Oh, you had that.
I thought she.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful, Pete.
I don't know what to do. Could you help me? Could you just come in and we'll
You're very sweet. I'm gonna go, and I promise you, I will call them. I will come in. I will talk to them. I need you to say it's okay.
Donna, don't.
I need you to say it's okay.
It's okay.
The red lights. The red lights. How is it still 5 minutes?
That's how capable he is.
Beautiful. Okay, and fuck you! Yeah!
Someone get him out of the fridge. Maybe this is good for him.
Yeah.
Maybe. Huh. Are you looking for Josh?
What are you doing? Dog, is that meth?
Oh God, barely. Phew. I'm so sorry.
No, that
Just a little bit
is
helps me work.
wild.
I'm so sorry.
I have to apologize.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
I think I got a fire.
What? For this?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
I mean, I think so. Let me check. Yeah, check. Be right there.
Hey!
It's fucking just doing math in the middle of the job.
Oh, it's her right.
I mean, this isn't easy. It's a lot of people, a lot of history. It's just a lot. I wouldn't hold it against her.
No.
Not this one.
Chef,
Yes.
I know things have been weird between us today. I'm just gonna think of something that'll make it better.
Okay, what is that?
Go on fire.
Smoky Griffin. Yeah.
Okay. Hey. No, what's wrong?
I love you so much.
Jeffrey, you okay? Because we're good. We're doing really good.
Gee, I think I did this to myself. When did we start ordering Heinz mustard instead of French's?
Last week, what did you do to yourself?
I'm gonna work here now.
You're good at it.
Fuck it, right?
Okay, surprise.
Protect him. Carmi, I will never be on your side for punching him.
Is that 51?
Dessert, sir?
What are we giving him money? What are we doing?
Oh, he did, Daddy. He did. Was he trying to fucking kill me?
What?
What?
Chopped like a banana. You tell Mr. Jeromovich thank you for me.
I will.
Love him.
I'm stuck in a goddamn refrigerator on the opening night of my fucking restaurant because I didn't have reception when Tony called, and there's shelves on the wrong side, and there's art that's fucking shit, and we're tearing tape like assholes, and I just
Is this a good time to go back and see?
No.
probably. It's not gonna happen again.
No, that is so silly, baby. Who's Tony? You said Tony called.
Oh my god, it's not working.
Tony's the fridge guy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's getting frozen. He's long.
Little Pimp is cooked.
What is happening?
Little Pimp is cooked.
The fridge guy's name is Terry.
Yeah.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Shut the fuck up! What's going on?
He's in the walk-in, but like the door handle came off.
Maybe I'm just not built for this.
Breathe, girl. Nothing is coming out. Nothing is coming out, girl. Nothing is coming out.
He's stuck in the walk-in?
Yeah.
Chef, what's that?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I wasn't here.
Oh my god, it's clear. I hear this now. Oh!
Like I was gonna be in a relationship. I'm a fucking psycho. That's how I operate. I am the best.
This couldn't be any worse.
Fucking bullshit, right? I could focus and I could concentrate and I had a routine and I had fucking cell reception.
I was gonna hear her voice and say Carmen.
Why didn't you speak before?
I don't need to provide amusement or enjoyment.
That's not the conclusion that we need to
I
come
don't need
to.
receive any amusement or enjoyment.
No. No.
I'm completely fine with that. Because no amount of good is worth how terrible this feels.
God.
Claire?
What's wrong?
Thank you for everything, cousin. This was so beautiful.
What the fuck did you just do? Fucking asshole, what did you just say to that fucking girl? You what? What the fuck did you just say to that girl, Carmen?
Shut the fuck up and get me the fuck out of here, please.
Oh yeah, I'll get you the fuck out of there, Donna.
What the fuck did you just say?
Yo, cousin, I don't understand why you can't just let something good happen for once in your fucking life. What the fuck is the matter with you?
now? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not fucking kidding you right now. Yeah.
You and that shit
Yeah, alright. Tough Carmen. Yeah.
Are you fucking kid?
Oh,
fucking
you
loser.
want to tell you my fucking
You
kid?
fucking loser.
Yeah, at least I got it. You don't have shit.
Fuck
You don't have
you.
fucking shit.
Fuck
Where are
you.
you?
You're
Let me
not
fucking put
fucking
your
family,
fucking
alright?
brother in the ground, you selfish piece of shit.
You know what? You're obsessed with my
Fuck
family.
you.
That's what you are.
Yeah,
You fucking
I'm
leech.
obsessed with you.
You're a fucking
Yeah,
leech.
I'm obsessed
You're
with
fucking
you.
leech.
Yeah.
I should have cut you
I
the fuck
fucking love
out.
you.
I should have cut you
I
the
fucking
fuck
love
out.
you.
You fucking
I
need
fucking
me.
love you.
You fucking
Yeah,
need
you
me.
need me.
Fuck you.
Fucking need me, you motherfucker. Fuck you. Shit.
Like there's no.
Fuck you. You fucking freaked to death.
What did you just watch?
Like this is how me and my sister argue, but like
What
no,
did you just watch?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
You
hope you
can't end it
fucking
like
freeze
this.
to death.
I
No,
hope.
that's
Okay.
not how me and my
we
brother
have,
argue.
No, we
Freeze
have
to
like
death.
we have like there has to be at least like 5 more minutes to go. We can fix this.
We're not gonna fix
can-
this. No, we're not gonna fix
You
this.
can't
And this
leave me off
this is
on
gonna
this.
be like this.
You cannot leave me off on like this, guys.
This is horrible.
Hey, Carm. I know I'm gonna see you in a little bit, but I'm at work. I had this like sudden urge to tell you that I've always had this like massive crush on you, and I think you're so special and so wonderful, and I'm just so excited for you and so thrilled for you. And I know it can be hard to like find a second to feel good about what you're doing right in the middle of when you're doing it, but I just hope you know that I'm so proud of you. I really love you.
God, like you put a knife and you fucking just.
Can't believe this is ending like this, honestly.
No, you're like get him out. You need to leave me off on a better note than this.
No.
Yes, it really could be the saddest task. Marcus, I can't breathe. Well, the guy is from Denmark, right? Glad someone's happy. First time, no. Is my girl still vomiting? Aww.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's the thing.
Oh.
Okay, you and Carmen need to sit down and like talk to each other.
Christy. How is that even possible? How is this?
No.
Are you okay? I'll see you back.
Yeah.
House.
The poor man does not know how. That's so good, my girl.
What? So happy? Why are you looking like that?
I don't know, I just miss them already. I just miss them a lot.
You watch so happy and so.
I know.
Everything is great. Good job.
Yeah, well, look.
What do you mean?
Could
look?
things be worse? I fail to see how. But I have no continuation for that
There is
sentence.
literally
I have
no but for me.
continuation for that.
Like the only nice thing in this episode was the fact that Sydney's father told her how proud he is of her and that this is the thing, and made her feel maybe more confident or something, you know.
Oh,
Loved how Pete talked to our girl Nat.
Pete is sunshine.
Yeah, it was interesting seeing their mother.
Yeah.
Love that scene with Pete, honestly.
Yeah.
Everything around Carmi, it was horrible. Everything around Carmi was horrible, honestly. There was not a single part that was not horrible. And
Yeah.
that was the majority of the episode.
Well, you know. What a lovely episode.
Honestly, this episode was so fucking depressing.
Yeah, this is not nice. This is really not nice.
Yeah, I can't even believe. Of course, it went how it went.
I mean, it went good, technically. Like, they served up the food. Like, for the guests, yes, it went good. For everyone else in the back, I mean, like, Sydney, we left off on a positive note. You know, Richie, the thing with Carmi happened at the end, so not that, but like everything else in this episode, he was thriving. Like, he was just very calm, composed, took over where he like does not know how to do the thing, but like he's like, I'm gonna figure it out, and he was very calm and confident in what he did, even though like he, you know, that was not his station, you know.
But that's what I expected for him. But the thing is, in my opinion, the main thing in this episode was Carmi.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like, it didn't went good.
Yeah.
Like, the whole episode didn't went good when he was the main focus, the thing that, like, we've been waiting to see.
Yeah.
And everything that happened went... Like, I don't know how it could have been worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even the breakup with...
Yeah, that was awful. Like, I thought there was gonna be like a conversation.
I thought it was gonna...
It was not gonna be pleasant, but like at least it was gonna be...
I told you what I expected.
Willing, you know?
Yeah, I told you what I expected. I expected anxiety to come and him to figure it out, and that's kind of happened in some moment. Like, there was I didn't expect him to be stuck in the fucking fridge, you know. But I expected him to be overwhelmed and take a second and realize that, like, let's say while he's doing that, what's her name, Claire, is taking away his thoughts. You know, we saw in one moment that he wanted to go and say hi, which is a nice thing to do, in my opinion, you know, something that he should go. But like, I just think the pressure of it, you know, the pressure of it, it's what's hard about all of that, you know. Like, first, let's say Richie, I don't remember exactly who, I think Richie potentially came up to him and was like, did you say hi to Claire? Or Fack or somebody. You know, like, the pressure of all of it, because Claire is so perfect, is what's eating him up. You know, so like, I thought like he's just gonna think about Claire. He's just gonna think about Claire. He's not gonna be able to do the job, and like, it's gonna get burned, and this is gonna happen like that, and he's gonna take 5 seconds, and he's gonna not go to her, do the job perfectly, and after the dinner go and talk to her and break up with her and tell her that he can't do this right now. That he didn't come to that conclusion, you know? He came to the conclusion that he doesn't need to be happy, that he doesn't need to make somebody else happy or to feel happiness from somebody else.
Just the worst possible
Which is
thing.
the thing that I didn't want to happen. Like,
you're like, no.
Exactly the opposite.
This is not the thing I need you to figure out.
Exactly.
I need you to figure out that you need help. That you need therapy, that there is a lot of still unresolved issues and trauma that you're dealing with, and that like right now... And you're
not dealing with
it as well.
you're
not dealing with anything.
Exactly.
And right now you don't have it in you. You don't have the capacity to be with someone else and give them
100%
yes, and like be able to balance that with work. I thought I needed
100% to work
to that conclusion.
And he came to exactly the opposite conclusion.
I will not be happy. I don't need that, because
and he was like, I'm so happy with her, but like, that happiness is not worth it when it makes me feel like this right now. So I can't accept that happiness.
So that is a wrong thing to come to.
Exactly.
That is really like, I thought it was very awful kind of to see some type of similarities between him and his mother in this episode. Like the entirety of the time he's stuck in this, like, in the fridge, in this cold room, and like, I mean, it like metaphorically he is in his own prison, you know, like all the walls are closed and like he is just standing there, you know, and like his mother is out also on the cold,
and she's stuck in her prison.
And like she is saying, she was also like saying that she doesn't, I can't remember exactly, but like the way that he said, like, I don't need happiness, I don't need this, like I feel like his mother also sort of feels that, you know.
But the mother,
That was very sad.
it was very sad. It made me very emotional.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it made me compassionate. Like I'm always compassionate, but it's sometimes hard to be compassionate.
Yeah.
When you see others around her suffer for things that she says to them.
Yeah.
You know, but in this episode, she talked to Pete, and she was basically like, I am so happy for them.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm ruined this for them.
Yeah, I'm so proud of them. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't ruin it. I don't want to ruin it because, like, I don't know exactly what she said, you know?
It's very sad and it's very difficult to have some type of mental illness that is sort of making you act in this way that I'm not gonna diagnose the woman. I have no idea, you know, what's happening with her, but like clearly there is, you know, some type of mental illness that she is, I think, also not dealing with, has not dealt with. You know, I don't think that she is seeing a therapist or potentially taking any meds that she needs to be taking or anything like that. And I think it's very difficult to live with that, to like know that you are hurting the people that you also love from something that you can't really control. Again, like there is things that you can do to be able to manage it, you know? Like if you have some type of mental illness, there's things that you need to go see someone, you need to go talk to someone, you need to see the best way to like regulate that, you know, and not to just be like, well, I have this mental illness and I am not gonna that's just who I am, you know. I have in my personal life, like not anyone close to me, but like my friend, she has sounds ridiculous, but she has a family full of mental illnesses, unfortunately. And like she has two like cousins that have the same exact diagnosis, and one is like treating it and going to psychologists and like taking meds and like is trying to do her best in her day-to-day, you know. And like her other cousin is like, well, I have this and so this is just who I am. I'm sorry that this is the way I act, but like I can't control it, you know. And that like becomes very unhealthy and damaging. But like she is really, I don't think that she is taking care of herself in that way, but like I just feel very sad for her that she feels so like helpless and like unworthy of love. And unworthy of like trying to make amends. She said like, I don't know how to say sorry, like I
That's
can't.
what she said,
She said like that she doesn't know how to apologize, you know, because like she knows how much pain she has brought them. I just think that's like it's a very sad position to be in.
Yeah, it's a horrible position to be in. I really felt sorry for her in that scene, but I felt sorry for Pete as well. Because she asked of him to tell her that it's okay. And for him, who wants Nat to be okay and knows how much Nat wants her mom there and how much that would mean to her. But at the same time, he's looking, and he, I guess, doesn't want to lie to Nat, you know, because like mom is asking of him, don't tell her that I was here, you know, this is so embarrassing, please don't tell her, you know. But at the same, and I think he doesn't wanna, he wants to tell Nat that she was here, you know.
I mean, I wouldn't even know what the right thing to say is in that moment.
But like I wanted to say, like, he is looking at this woman who is breaking, you know.
Awful.
He is looking at this woman who is breaking, and he told her that it's okay. But like you can just imagine how much it hurts him as well. You know, because of Nat. Because it's on him at the same time in some ways, you know.
I mean, her mom didn't even know that Nat is pregnant, you know. Like, like that's the type of relationship that they have, you know. Pete is such, we all deserve a Pete. God, what a kind soul he is. Like, really, I cannot believe that I have ever spoken a bad word about Pete in those, like, first season or whatever, when I didn't know and I didn't understand. He is just, like, you see that he has clearly been raised, I think, in a healthy and kind environment, because like that's the type of person that he is. He shows so much support and so much love.
He's very compassionate.
Nat. He's very compassionate, and so like I think it hits him even harder, you know, to like see Nat and see Nat's family and like dealing with so many things that like he has never. It doesn't seem like he has ever like really had any of those issues. Like it really seems like he grew up in a really, really healthy and happy environment.
Yeah.
And so like that hits him, and he's just like crying because like he feels so much pain for Natalie and for her mom, and because it's such a helpless situation.
Yeah, but like I loved what he
such
told.
A kind person. What
he told to Nat, because she was so sad. She said like, I guess the odds were right. She didn't come. And he was like, yeah, but like it's too much, you know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take this against her.
Don't hold that against
hold
her.
this against her. And you can see Nat's expression that meant so much, because she like, doesn't want to.
Yeah, she's like, literally give me a reason.
Give me a reason not to hold something against her, and I will not. And that is, again, I will say this millions of times, and Nat is my favorite by far. She just breaks my heart, just because there is nothing for me like more painful, let's say, than seeing a person who needs their mother so much and wants their mother so much, but like can't have her, and is doing everything humanly possible to help her mom, to, you know,
to have her in her life.
have her in her life, and that relationship, to fix it.
And like, and when you think about it, she has been doing this
her whole life,
like literally her whole life,
and she's never stopping. She never gave up. She, you know, at any point, and that's just so painful, in my opinion. And I love her, especially because she's a sun.
Literally, I am so happy that she
found Pete.
But I'm so happy that she has herself, and it's like she shows compassion to herself, to like go to therapy and like to be with someone like Pete. Like be with someone that is so good, and not like, you know, because like people who come from environments that are maybe toxic can turn to look for that in their future relationship, because like that is the love that you think that you are gonna get. And like she went complete opposite, and she has someone like Pete. I am so happy. I'm so happy for that kid that's gonna be born into their family. Like,
but it
that
tells
is
you everything that she didn't tell her mom about that kid, you know.
Of course. Like I don't know what's gonna come out of that from season 4. Like I'm kind of really looking forward to that, but like also I'm very terrified of that. Like, you know, the things like with the restaurant can always fail, and like I don't know what's gonna be happening with that, but like that,
I don't really care.
That is less important to me than like their mental states and their relationship with their mom.
That's what I want to say. That's why like I don't care that everything worked in the restaurant, that like everybody was happy. I wish nobody was satisfied with food, but like
they were good.
They were good at the end of the day. They laughed about it, and were like, tomorrow will be better.
That would have been such a happy episode.
That would be happy episode to me, you know. But no. We had completely the opposite. Carmi stuck in a fucking
I mean,
fridge.
again, Carmi's stuck in a prison of his own mind. And like there is really, he needs help. He just really needs help. Every character in this season has come a long way. Like every character had some type of development, except did you spill it? Everyone has had such a progression except Carmi. Like I was saying before the camera ran out of power, rudely interrupting me, everyone in this season has had a big progression for the better. And they have all come and like dealt with some things, except Carmi. Carmi has... What is the term when it's not like progressing, regress? I don't fucking know. Like he has really... Somehow we leave him off in a worse place than he was after season 1. I mean... It's kind of the same place. He's never dealt with anything. Yeah, like, there's no difference.
I just think this time he had more things to... Like, he didn't deal with anything, and he just put one thing above it. And one thing above it. And, like, all the stress, because of all those things, and because of the core that he never dealt with, just like
Again,
came crushing at him.
Him being able to like run this restaurant and running the restaurant well, it's not gonna fix his issues.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna fix the thing that he feels within himself. Like that is not gonna save you, my boy. So I really need that for him in season 3, because like I think like really the worst thing you could say to him,
that he's like his
Donna.
mother.
Like I really like when Richie said that. I was because they said Donna. I'm like, who the fuck is Donna? It took me like a second. I was like,
I mean, I didn't because
what
like they
did you
Pete
say?
called her Dawn a few minutes
Yeah.
before that.
No, my brain does not work. So I was like, Donna. Oh, Donna. Like that really.
But, like I for a second wanted to realize what did he meant with that exactly.
Yeah, me too.
And then when he said not letting anything happy happen to you, and then that made sense.
No, when he drew that parallel, that's when I noticed the parallel.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's when I know.
Like so far, I don't think I was like thinking in that
I'm
line
glad
at all.
because like for a second there, like he said, I was like, I'm dumb.
The fuck do you mean?
What do you mean? Why are you saying that? Are you saying that just to be rude? Like, what is happening?
Yeah, it was like pretty.
Yeah, but like he said it like.
I mean, that is like you could not have picked a worse wound to attack, and then Carmi went at you with like
I
that.
know, but like when he said that, in my opinion, I don't think at that moment. I mean, he went the wrong way, but I don't think Richie at that point wanted to be rude. I don't know how to explain. I think that Richie wanted to he was angry at Carmi, for like doing that to Claire, but like for doing that to himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I it's the thing that I think Richie was having in his mind.
Yeah.
That like Carmi could become like his mother, and so like it's a thing of him also like telling that to him so that he would help him in some way.
Yeah, I think so. It's just
in the worst possible moment. Everything was kind of happening. It was like a very rough conversation between the two of them. They were just like hurling words at each other, and like Carmi was also very mean. He started firing at like he's a bad dad or something like that.
Yeah, but like now,
and that he's worthless and something.
And now it makes sense even how everybody was so happy for Claire, like for Carmi, because he's with Claire, because everybody wanted this for him. I even remember in scene with Cicero, I think, is that his name? I don't know.
You think?
Yeah.
I will never be certain what his name is.
With Uncle.
Jimmy. Just like call him
Jimmy, yeah. In scene with Jimmy, I remember Jimmy was talking about how this man has to be perfect, how he has to be 100% in it for that to work and things like that. And then that's what Carm said, like, I think I'm dating someone, I think I have a girlfriend. Yeah. And he was so happy for him.
Yeah, he said, like, I am so happy, but
He said
it? He was like, I'm so happy for you, but like you picked the worst possible time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I remember
that. Told him that, yeah.
Well, that's dumb.
That defines your...
Yeah, I don't like that he said that then. Yeah. I don't think I don't like that.
He said that.
Yeah, I didn't remember that. But my point is that like I think everybody wants him to be happy. Everybody wants him to be happy because like maybe he never allowed himself to be happy, Yeah. So like they're really pushing it,
Yeah.
But unfortunately it had different effect. And Claire said Claire heard what she heard, what Carm said to Tina, and she just left, The worst, I remember you said like it's like a knife and you twist it, because afterwards he heard the message from her. But like Claire really is perfect in some ways, because like everything that comes out of her mouth, it's fucking perfect.
I mean, honestly, Claire is not realistic. Like I'm like, girl, fucking swear at someone. Like at this point, like at least tell he's a fucking asshole, like something, because like at this point, every time you see Claire, like I feel like I see like what are that for, like saints above her head. Like that is just, how is this? I don't know if she is like this perfect, because like Carmi is perceiving her to be this way, and so like we only see that from her.
I mean, I could see that she's just a nice girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could really see that she had a big crush on him for her entire life, and now this is happening.
That's like perfectly fine.
She's just she's just, in my opinion, mentally stable and healthy.
Yeah.
And can be happy for herself and can find balance between her very busy schedule and her love life, you know?
I get what you mean, but like I don't know, like I don't know, her character seems, I can't even explain it. I don't know, it doesn't seem real. You know what I mean?
I honestly don't know where
I don't know, because like anytime we see her or anytime anyone's like talking about her, she has like this very calm voice and very nurturing and loving, and like the camera always pans in like this far away from her face, and everyone's telling how perfect she is, and I'm like, is there a flaw? Is she human at this point? Is she human? Is there like a point where she's like, Carmen, you're like an asshole, you know, like keep it together. But like every time she says like the perfect thing, and like she just seems very incredibly perfect, which makes it seem like she's very fucking human to me.
She's
barely human to me. Like I'm not perceiving her as a character. I'm legitimately perceiving her as above all these other peasants, you know? Like she is perfect and everyone else is like just normal, you know? Mm-hmm. Like they're just, it's like, it's really painted so high up. Like she never says the wrong thing. She never loses composure. She never like,
I mean, in my opinion, we didn't have even scenes for her to lose composure.
Of course, yeah, I
like she wasn't that much in show.
But that's what I mean. Like any time that we see her, that's why I'm like asking: is it because of Carmi's perspective of her? You know, that like she is viewing her as like this so perfect and such like a perfect being that like. That's just like I can't explain it. It's not like we see her that often, but just like that's my perception of her. Mm-hmm. And I like that's what I mean when I say I don't know if it's just because like that's how Carmi views her, and so like that's how the show is, at least for me, also painting that picture.
Yeah, maybe. Really maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, that was really not a nice way to break up.
Yes, and afterwards everything with Richie happened, and they said some really hurtful words to each other.
Yeah. So
we have to deal with that.
And then like there was a moment where like Richie said like I love you, and then Carmen was like you need me, and I was just like I love you, and Carmen was like you need me, and then Richie was like you need me or something like that. Like that was a really also rough conversation. Again, Richie, someone telling him that he loves him, and like he is not accepting that. He's like you need me. Yeah. And then like Richie, I think very honestly saying you need me, because of the way that Carmi is. It was just a very charged conversation. Like really, I mean, I think it's kind of good. And like I think it is good for someone who loves Carmi, like Richie, who is kind of like their family, like he's a brother to him. To
like
talk to him
family.
That honestly, and to be like you are doing this to yourself, like you need help. Like you need to work on yourself so that like you don't become someone like your mother who is still like struggling so very much and like is kind of destructive to the people that love her and that she loves. I think someone needs to tell him that, you know?
And I honestly, that's the thing that like I'm excited. Yes, I can't wait to see them all, and I can't wait to see how the restaurant is gonna work and things like that. But like the thing that like I'm most excited about is Carmi's progression now.
Yes,
like that's the thing that like I'm most excited. And again, Richie's and Carmi's relationship, again, one of my favorites, if not my favorite relationship in the show. So like as well, can't wait to see what's gonna exactly happen after the fight that they just had, you know, and how is that gonna affect Carmi. So that's the thing that like I'm most excited about in the next season.
I mean, I think they really set up a great thing for season 3 and a very necessary thing. Again, I just like really, I adore everything in the show and the way that they're writing it. Oh, we didn't even talk about the banana and chocolate. That was so nice. First I was like, what the fuck was the banana and the chocolate? But like I remembered it vaguely what it was, but like it was sister was telling that story that like his dad took him when he was a kid always to I think banana covered chocolate, and like anytime that banana covered chocolate
banana
chocolate covered banana. Yes, that's the thing. And that like anytime that he smells a banana, like it reminds him of that. And so then he brought him that as a dessert.
Yeah.
That
very cute scene.
That was so lovely. That was so lovely for Jimmy. We love Jimmy. I'm so happy that he has that, and that like Richie in that way showed his appreciation for him.
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a nice moment.
Yeah.
In a sea of awful things happened. That was like a really nice thing that happened there. So I really appreciated that. And again, Sydney and her dad, that brings me a lot of joy. Like that he told her that this is the thing, because like in the previous episode, she was like, he was telling her like, this doesn't need to be the thing. Like it doesn't need to be like your defining thing in life. And she was like, well, it kind of has to be for her. And then like after this, he told her like, yeah, this is the thing, because like they did so well. That made me very happy, because like girl was going through it. Girl was vomiting. Girl was feeling like she kept hearing the like the orders coming in, like much like in episode 7 of season 1, when she, like, did she not turn off the orders online or something, whatever, and like the orders kept coming in and were never stopping, and like she's still fucking hearing those orders coming in, and she is feeling very overwhelmed, especially because this is the first night, but she handled it so well. She handled it so well,
and she
without fucking
but like Carmen. She accepted Richie's help. She trusted him, and it turned out perfect.
It was so nice.
And now when I think if Karen would deal with things, this thing would be fucking perfect. Honestly.
I mean, I really love that both of us constantly are talking like Carmen needs to deal with this, as if like that's so easy, you know? Like this is truly a thing that he needs to like work on for all his life, I think. You know? But he just needs to be aware that he needs to work on that and like try every day, and it's not gonna be perfect. It's not always gonna be pleasant, but he just needs to like start somewhere, and like we'll take it from there. But that makes me very excited for his story in season 3. Whenever we get season 3, hopefully sooner rather than later. Like I feel like summer next year sounds like a good place to put it. Honestly, I feel like that should be enough. In my knowledge of filming, which is very vast,
a year
this should be enough. So this that like get on it.
Would like to have for that to happen.
Please, I don't want to wait too long.
Okay, guys.
That's it.
That's
Thank
it.
you so much
Thank
for
you
watching.
so much for watching. We will see you not that soon, but like hopefully soonish, you know?
Yeah.
Hopefully not that long as well.
Hopefully not like longer than a year from this moment.
Yes, exactly. We will see you hopefully not longer than a year.
Less than a year.
Yes.
Thanks so much. Bye.
See ya.